The average baptismal cost includes 50 guests. A random sample of 32 baptismal during the past year in the National Capital Region had a mean of 53 guests and a standard deviation of 10. Is there sufficient evidence at the 0.05 level of significance that the average number of guests differs from the national average? Step 1 here is state the hypothesis. Our null hypothesis is mu is equal to 50 and our alternative hypothesis is mu is not equal 50 because it is not less than or more than 50 guests. Step 2 is we will find the level of significance. The level of significance here is alpha equal to 0.05. Then step 3, we will find the z critical value. Since it is equal, it is two-tailed. Then in a z-test, it is negative positive 1.960. Then the step 4 is we'll use the formula z is equal to sample mean minus mu divided by standard deviation divided by square root of n. The values of the formula is in the given. And 53 minus 50 divided by 10 and divided by square root of 32. If we calculate it, the answer is 1.697. Next step is step 5, the decision rule. Then we will put it our critical value here in the side 1.960 and the other side negative 1.960. This is the rejection side, and since our z value is 1.697, it is in this side, we should accept the null hypothesis. And since we accept the null hypothesis, we can conclude that there is enough evidence to support the claim that the average baptismal cost includes 50 guests. In this video, we will calculate the correlation coefficient of x and y. Then we will make a table for x, y, xy, x squared, and y squared. The numbers of x here is 1, 2, 3, 4. And for y, we have 2, 4, 6, 8. And we will multiply x and y. 1 times 2 is equals to 2. 2 times 4, 8. 3 times 6, 18. 4 times 8, 32. Then x squared. 1 squared is equals to 1. 2 squared, 4. 3 squared, 9. 4 squared is equals to 16. And also here for y squared. 2 squared is 4. 4 squared is 16. 6 squared is 36. 8 squared is 64. Then we will add this one. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is equals to 10. 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 is equals to 20. 2 plus 8 plus 18 plus 32 is equals to 60. 1 plus 4 plus 9 plus 16 is equals to 30. 4 plus 16 plus 36 plus 64 is equal to 120. And our formula here is R is equals to N times the sum of x, y minus sum of x times sum of y divided by the square root of N times the sum of x squared minus the sum of x squared, then times N the times of sum of y squared minus the sum of y, then squared. Then we will plug in the values here. N is equal to 4 because this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And sum of x and y is 60 minus 10, which is the sum of x. And also the sum of y is equals to 20. And 4 times 30, which is the sum of x squared minus the sum of x is equals to 10, then squared. And 4 times the sum of y squared is 120 minus the sum of y is equals to 20, and then squared. Then we will calculate it. 4 times 60 is equals to 240. 10 times 20 is equals to 200. Then square root of, and then 4 times 30 is equals to 120. 10 times 10 is equals to 100. 4 times 120 is equals to 480. And 20 times 20 is equals to 400. Then 240 minus 200 is equals to 40. And if we calculate 120 minus 100 times the 480 minus 400, the answer is the square root of 1600. Then 40 divided by the square root of 1600, and the answer is 1. The value is 1. And since it is positive, the slope is also positive. And if x increases, y also increases. And that's all. Thank you for watching.